What's up with it, guys? It's Josiah here. The quote of the day would be by J. Cole, and the quote states, Keep grinding, boy. Your life can change in 1 year. And when it's dark out, the sun is shining somewhere." To my right, I got Daryl. Right next to Daryl is Ant. Across from Ant is Craig. And on the board, like always, we got Corden. Welcome to the J9 Squadcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we have a full house. Glad to see some of us have returned.
Been a few months, man.
Yeah, it's been a few months since we last. We've all been together here, so
Craig has been calling out. I'm just playing.
I just want to check how is everybody doing so far? How's everybody's Christmas and whatnot? So, Craig, since you've been gone, we're gonna start with you.
Let's see. Christmas. It wasn't bad. I worked. It was also my dad's birthday that day, so I went from work to his house, back home. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a busy day for everybody in my household because, everybody worked on Christmas. And, yeah.
Everybody worked on Christmas?
Yeah. I mean, one of my jobs I was off, but then my main job had to work midnight to 8 a.m. and then from there I went to Stockton. So
working like a true American.
RIP to my sleep schedule.
Yeah. How about you, Ed?
I didn't really do much during Christmas. I just spent time with my girl's family and my family. Stayed home. I'm usually around holidays. I try to just stay home, chill with my family. So, really what I really did.
Get any good gifts?
Yeah, I got boxers and socks. Huh?
Hey, no, you know what? That is different as an adult, though.
Yeah, it really does.
It's
It's not really what you get. It's kind of like you just appreciate everything. I mean, I don't really care much about the gifts now since we're older. Because, I mean, you work hard for whatever you got to work for. You know what I mean? You buy what you need. I mean, if you get something, then it's like, it's nice, but it's cool.
Yeah,
that's dope. Daryl.
I just spent time with my family. I was at my cousin's house. I think at first it was just the immediate fam, and then I think like at 5, that's when the rest of them came. But not much, just watched the kids open up gifts, and we just watched the games. That's pretty much it.
You said they had the Hennessy bottles out, huh?
Yeah.
BSOP only.
I wasn't trying to drink, and I was already pressured to do it. Man.
It's cool, man. It's,
For Christmas Eve, I spent it at Michelle's house, and I was able to see my uncle, who also lives near there as well. And then Christmas Day, I celebrated at my parents' house. As far as gifts, honestly, I like giving gifts rather than getting them, especially as I get older. So I was able to get everybody in my house a gift. They didn't expect it, so it was cool.
Yeah, that's all.
All in the day's work.
No, I was just saying that's what it's all about. Christmas and stuff.
Well, I had a question for y'all. Do your guys' family do they play like a game during Christmas time? Like I know my family, they try to do they blindfold you and you try to scoop the money. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did that on Christmas Eve.
Is that a new
house, but
has that been a thing?
It's kind of been a thing, but nobody really,
I've never seen. I barely start seeing videos of that.
Of it, yeah. So. It's a cool game. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I did that on the 24th. Christmas Eve at Michelle and them's house. But as far as my family, probably not, bro. With mine, no. I wouldn't think there's like a tradition in the games, but it is dope though.
Nah, Uno maybe.
Uno, that's a game, bro.
Yeah.
That's a game.
We're playing 13.
Shoot.
That's true.
I mean, card games are like always at family parties, bro. So whether you're gambling or not, there's always some sort of card game, especially if you're drinking too. King's Cup and stuff like that.
What about you, Corden? What'd you do for Christmas, man? You ain't skipping out on this one.
Oh man, I thought we already went. Nah, but I mean, cause man, I've been sick the last week. I don't have COVID. Don't worry about it, man.
Look at the
Nah,
mask, bro.
but I just been home. And I think my family's been.
I'm vaccinated. I feel like all of us are vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should be alright, man.
Say most.
If we were just talking about it earlier, like the booster, how like Ant's about to get the booster, right?
Yeah, I'm about to get it soon.
Booster. I'm thinking getting it too. But yeah, man.
No, but yeah, I had like a cold and stuff.
Thinking about it, do it now, because this whole time we got break.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
On
Very
next
true.
week, we go back
True.
to all those stuff.
Some of y'all can't be in school without it though, right?
You actually technically don't need the booster, I think.
Not the boost.
No, I don't
They
think
just
you need the
care about
booster.
your double. They care about your double vaccinated.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You actually have to show proof too, like the card and everything.
Mhm.
Upload that shit.
Lost my card.
$49.99 for replacement.
No way.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Nah, they actually. Well, I mean, once they log you in, they actually have a database of when you can get like
Yeah.
of it already, so you're good.
There you go.
a lot of places have like QR codes you could just scan and like just fill in information and literally they could tell you if you're vaccinated or not.
No,
I think you can even put in your Apple Wallet too or something.
No, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Whoa, I did not know that.
technology is a beautiful thing.
Also scary, man.
Oh yeah.
Nope. I was mostly just at home, so we didn't do. We usually sometimes we have games,
Mhm.
but not this Christmas. I don't know why.
I'll play dice, huh?
Nah, man. No, we just had like dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
So, since we are on the last week of 2021,
We didn't go over the quote.
let me go over the quote.
Why
Let me
not?
go over the
man?
quote.
We should go over the quote.
All right, then go. You can go over it, like say what does it mean to you?
Oh no, we're not gonna go over the quote. We don't have to. I thought we just said a quote and just to say it.
Not really. Sometimes, but
Oh, okay. No, we don't have to. I was just wondering. I don't know if we want to skip that.
no, maybe the next one.
Yeah, next one.
Yeah.
Good quote though, man. J. Cole.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is we're in our last week of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured we take the time to kind of just, reflect on everything that's happened, with us and just, with the world in general. So I broke it down and I just kind of simplified it into like 3 questions. So we're going to start with just the first question, which is, what is one thing that you liked about 2021?
You want to go around the table same way, or just what?
We're gonna go that way now. Saya.
Okay.
I was like, damn, I gotta think about something. What is something I liked about this year? Honestly, bro, as cliche as it sounds, I'll probably just say like as simple as it sounds is I guess just to simply just be alive, bro. Usually at the end of the year, people always like you hear about people passing away and stuff, and like the most tragic ways or people you probably didn't expect to pass away. I mean, ever since the pandemic hit, I feel like the pandemic has taught like us to like, I guess you say just be like grateful that you're living 24 hours because, I mean, ever since the pandemic, I've seen and heard of people passing away that are like, are older and just as younger as us. So it's like, none of us are, are impossible or, special than everybody else. So I would just say just simply just being alive and just being grateful to live another 365 days.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's first Christmas without like a certain family member or stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a big deal. And Daryl,
I think for me it's just going back to like it was my first semester back from taking a break from school, so that felt good. It's like I felt like I was getting back in pace of what I was doing before, and I don't know. I guess just doing new things. I guess like I wasn't really a fan of going to the gym by myself, but I kind of learned this. I felt embarrassed of going to the gym by myself because like I felt like I didn't know what I was doing or like what was the right exercise and all that. But I mean, I kind of learned that people. They start somewhere when it comes to the gym. I mean, I'm talking about it now because like once the New Year's hit, like, everyone's gonna go to the gym and, they want to like start a healthy lifestyle, but they don't know what to do. So I mean, what I did was like I just like watched YouTube videos of like workouts, and I kind of just like base my workouts on like those videos and stuff, and I feel more comfortable like just going by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, we've been lifting weights since like high school, but
Even then, like high school, we were just told just do this and that, and like we were never were taught the techniques and all. So like I know like back then when I was first going to the gym, like all I did was like cardio, and chest,
Yeah.
And now it's like I don't know how many years I've been at the gym. I've been like I kind of have like a routine.
Yeah.
Like So I mean that's pretty much it. I mean I started this job back in April with working with kids, so like I kind of found I don't know just a reason to appreciate kids more. Like I see them grow and all that stuff. I kind of like trying to teach them what I've learned during my childhood, like problem solving, social skills, especially with the pandemic. Most kids don't know how to like socialize with other kids. So
That's true.
yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's cool just to like learn about them as well. And it kind of like, it helps me get ready for like when I have kids and stuff. Not saying anytime soon,
Dang, you got me all happy. I get to be an uncle now.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely. I wish I had someone to teach me everything that I know now.
Yeah.
Back then, so it would have just made things easier. But
honestly, as far as like this kind of goes back to you saying as far as like what workouts do and stuff like that, bro. Honestly, if the only I think a tip that I would try to give would probably just to like try so like. It's okay to try new things, and like everything doesn't have to be a workout. Trust me, bro. I used to be the type of person that everything would have to be a workout. Like if like before I moved away, like if somebody were to ask me like let's go on a hike, I'd be like, oh, let's run the hike. But like like the whole part of the hike is just like appreciate nature, right?
Yeah.
I would just say that, bro. Like just find something you just enjoy doing because we're gonna all get to a certain age where you just want to have fun with everything, So I would just say just try different things, and then the main focus just be having fun, all that stuff. Cause try different things and stuff. So
true. Craig, one thing you liked about 2021?
Man, hold on. Backtrack. We skipped over Dwayne.
Hey,
yeah,
All right.
who's running this podcast?
he went.
Exactly.
All right, I'll give you that. One thing I enjoyed about 2021, I'm gonna get spiritual. Looking back and basically, for me seeing God work, because when I started 2021, I didn't have a job. I was living off my savings, and I had actually just quit a job. So, to see me kind of progress and get to where I am now versus how I started with all the uncertainty, I feel the blessings, love the vibe. So that's pretty much it with me.
So
That's big, bro. So you never, man. Life takes you in places, man. You just sometimes you question like why, and then just life changes.
There's always
real
something
quick.
better.
There's always
Oh.
I mean, I feel like that connects right to the quote what I said. Literally, bro. Like just keep grinding, bro. Eventually, it'll be dark, temporarily, but the sun's gonna come, bro. So just keep grinding, man.
Real talk.
I'll go. So, one thing I liked about 2021, I don't know how to put this in words. I think kind of just the whole return to normalcy, kind of a little bit. So, just like
Slowly.
just like concerts, going back to concerts, just fairs, festivals, like all that kind of stuff. It felt good to kind of go to those kind of things because the whole 2020, I don't think anybody went anywhere, and I literally stayed in downtown San Jose. The whole reason I decided to stay in downtown San Jose was to explore downtown San Jose, but COVID happened, and then I couldn't go anywhere, so I was just stuck inside throughout that whole year. So
To be fair, like you did find a pretty good was it candy shop like right downstairs,
candy shop.
and then that sushi spot too. I wasn't bad either.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just glad that we're still kind of in a weird place.
No.
Things are still not as they used to, but they're slowly going back to normal. So that's one thing I would say. And yeah, so what you got?
What was the question again?
What is one thing you liked about 2021?
There's two things. So 2021 taught me a lot about myself more. Like with the same thing at Craig. You know, I recently just quit one of my jobs to get a better job, more paying and everything. So it's gonna like help me increase my chances to work in the hospital. So that's one thing that I'm really thankful for. Another thing is I'm thankful that the pandemic taught me how to be creative in any sort of way. Either by staying home, trying to do something, just keep me busy, and not just to be home, just hella bored. So it's one thing I'm really appreciative of.
Yeah, I could tell you this though. We talked about this at the beginning of the podcast when we first put this together, movers and shakers and stuff like that, and how.
What did we talk about?
Huh?
What did we talk about?
Well, I think this is back when it was just you and me, but we was talking about how like everybody was kind of trying to find their niche at the beginning of the pandemic. Podcasting. This is one way to brush up and grow your social skills. Believe it or not, even though it's just us and we're used to conversing with each other.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Being on here, this is a way to sharpen it, continue to grow it, enhance it, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the cool thing about the podcast, I think, for especially all of us, is that we all have if you really think about it, as far as I'll just say, probably education wise, we all have a different major or degree,
Right?
So Kines, public health, journalism,
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, calm.
Communications,
Yeah.
and then auto engineering, and then public health. Like that's pretty crazy, bro. Like eventually we'll all get to an age where we'll be doing the same thing. Just talking about like what we do at work. So
Career wise, yeah.
Career wise, and it's like it's cool to get like different aspects and perspectives from different backgrounds and different degrees, whatever. Because it's like this is free game. Like it just as everybody else is trying to learn, we're trying to learn too. We're just showcasing it on the podcast. So yeah, just want to say that.
There you go. I like it. All right, and you're still up, Ant. So we're staying on you. So the next question is, what is one thing you didn't like about 2021?
What I didn't like about it was like the shutdowns, the lockdowns, like that I think affected everybody. You couldn't go to a certain place, you couldn't do this, couldn't do that. There's even curfews. Like, man, we're adults having curfews. You know what I mean? Like that was weird. So to even experience that, like, I think at one point you couldn't be out until like 9 p.m. or something, and then you had like if cops see you, they could pull you over. Like I didn't understand that, so I didn't like that.
That was this year? Or was
that was this year. That was like probably I think so.
Wait,
maybe 2020.
I know for sure it was like mid to end 2020. I think it happened in the beginning for sure too.
Yeah, so that was pretty shot.
Yeah,
that's cool. And then let's see. One thing I didn't like about 2021, it's Sai kind of mentioned it. Just like people passing away. It's just people like people our age, people that are older. Just a lot of people in general, because a lot of people pass away every day, but just the amount that's been happening lately is kind of unusual, and just it just sucks every time that we have to
hear about it,
and just it's just really something that I don't like.
Yeah.
And then so Daryl, one thing you didn't like about 2021?
I mean, I'm on the same page as you. It's I'm not I don't think it's unusual. I mean, like death happens and all that, but it's just like it's very shocking when it's someone we know of or like know personally.
Yeah.
So I mean,
too close to home.
Yeah. I mean, I hope 2022 is better and all that.
Definitely hopeful. Did I get you, Craig? I didn't get you.
Nah. What I didn't like for 2021, I would say the level of blatant disrespect that people have for people in general. And the only reason I say, and I'm not talking about what you see on social media or strictly what you see on social media. I just mean like even out in my own life, like interacting with people. There used to, well, yeah, I'll say it that way. There used to be a level of like respect that you can have for somebody else that you see, especially people that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like now that the pandemic has truly set in and people are showing their true colors, they just don't care. They'll disrespect you and keep moving. And it's like, if only you knew what I could do, vice versa. If I'm being disrespectful to you, and I don't know what you can do to me, like the comfort level is just alarming to me.
I feel like people they're on edge now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
I kid you, bro. I went to the range yesterday with my buddy, and it was almost a hour wait. Like, now just imagine that many people, and they've talked about since the pandemic has started, like the purchase of guns has gone up, like that many on edge people. And it's like you at the range, and all you're doing is sharpening your craft. Like, it is scary. Just imagine, like, if something else on top of this pandemic were to happen and it gets worse.
Gotta have that trigger control.
Make sure your gun has recoil.
I see people shoot. Well, I heard stories of people that like they keep shooting, and then the gun keeps going up and up, and then eventually it like shoots off their hat. It's like, what the heck?
Sounds like a Desert Eagle to me.
I was like, damn, man. Do it, man. All right. And then Josiah, one thing you didn't like about 2021.
I mean, I feel like same thing. What I did like, it connects to what I did like, would just simply be like the people passing away. I feel like I said it in many podcasts too, or past podcasts, where when you're younger, when people pass away, you I wouldn't say you don't care about it, but you're just not aware of how much of the big impact it actually has on people.
Right.
But as you get older, you start to realize, you start to take, the news of people passing away like totally different. So yeah, it's like a growing way of thinking, but it's kind of sucks that, when people do pass away and we hear that news now, it just hits different. Like Anthony says too, it's close to home. So you feel it. It's much of a bigger impact. And that's when you start hugging your close ones a little more tighter and start talking to your close ones more frequently, or with your friends or whatever, or telling your friends and family that you love them, because, you just never know. So yeah, I would just say that.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Before we move on, and since we're on the topic of death, have any of y'all done anything to make sure that, like, just in case, you set your family up?
Like
talking like a will,
what do you call it? Life insurance, stuff like that.
That's a good question, actually. I someone else can go first. I just talk. That's why.
Well, no, it's open ended to anybody. And the only reason I ask is because I look at it this way, right? The money that we throw away every year could be contributed towards something like that. And at the end of the day, just in case, because we don't know when our last day will be,
Yeah.
You set people up as far as financial being, helping them figure out your final resting, stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, I have like beneficiaries for my stocks.
Okay.
Only because that's what they told me to do. But yeah. And then other than that,
let me hold your NFTs, huh?
not worth much. They're dropping down every day. No, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea, but I don't think I really have anything right now. So
yeah, I haven't set up anything like that either.
Yeah.
It never went like through my mind or anything.
Wow.
Not that I want to lose y'all. I'm just,
Yeah.
No, I feel it.
I mean, they have you do that before you deploy in the military, but I haven't deployed, so
fair enough.
They said I was.
I guess you can think of saving more money. I guess a little more I wouldn't say, because people said that saving money eventually just depreciates because inflation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a start, and I think everybody can save, but it all comes down to money management. Just you know, being able to like differentiate like one of the things you do need and the things you know and the things you want. So I mean, I feel like ever since I moved away, I save way much more money ever since
Right.
I left. Now this because of for the fact of like I have to take care of myself now. Like if there's like no food, like there's no food. If there's no toilet paper, like there's no toilet paper. So a lot of the stuff that I spend is on that, and way less stuff on that I would usually buy. Like over here, would be like clothes and shoes like that. And so I save more money as far as for myself, but it also translates to like being able to come send my brothers money all the time and make sure they have money just randomly, or my parents, or just whatever. So yeah, I would say my money management got better, and it helped, you know, translate to like the family over here. So
All right. So our last question for this topic and our reflection is, what is one thing you're looking forward to into the next year? I'll answer that. It's nothing specific, but I would just say, just, oh my gosh, I don't know how to. I would say there's not really anything specific that I'm looking forward to, but just to see what the next year brings, as far as just like anything really, like things are still gonna be the same, or like, you know, something else happens. Yeah, let's just see what happens next year. Craig.
Let me see. So for me, what I'm looking forward to in 2022, a bit more traveling. So for 2021, I went to Vegas for my birthday. It wasn't much, but 2022, I'm planning on going to Brooklyn, Memphis, Houston. So I got people in all those places I'm trying to visit. So it is what it is. Just traveling more, enjoying life.
do you have a passport?
No,
You should get one, bro.
that's
Yeah,
that's also
you
the
should
plan.
definitely get one. Because one of my roommates, bro, he's going to Spain next year,
hmm
and the school paid for it because he's like getting like his other masters in ministry, something you'd probably like too, ministry. But the school like paid for is basically paying for it, and like he's going to Spain for like a whole week, just for free, like, you know. But he travels all the time, bro, and he tells me like what type of like experiences he told me about just like going outside the country. And bro, going out, I mean traveling in general is dope, but going out to the different countries, I would probably say even better.
Yeah, definitely got to get
Yeah.
my
I think it's
passport
valid
for
too
6
for like
months.
15 years.
Nah, I think it's 5 years.
Oh, 5 years then.
yeah.
5 years.
Sick.
Traveling is dope though,
Heck yeah.
for sure.
All right. Hey, so I can answer this for you. One thing you're looking forward to next year, the Ravens making the playoffs, because they are not making it this year. I don't even know the record, but I'm not seeing them in the playoff picture.
we're not. But it's all right.
But you know who is going?
The Cowboys.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I just have hella families who are Cowboys fans, and they're just trolling about, you know, they're just trollers. But yeah.
They're gonna lose the first round.
I thought Daryl was gonna alley oop that one and be like the Niners.
Are they still in?
No, I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, okay.
They got a
Last
chance.
Last
Like a
two-
wild card or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they need teams to lose because, like, I don't know. It's with the whole
Wild card thing.
record thing, I guess.
As long as we don't hit a three-way tie, we're good.
Yeah. All I gotta say is we gotta trade Jimmy G. That's a fact, bro. He threw the game last
I
game.
already broke his thumb.
He
Yeah.
did?
Tore
Broke his thumb.
ligament. So
Oh.
Trey might be playing on a Sunday against the
Trade
Texans.
time.
Trey area.
I mean, I don't know. It's the Texans, but I can't say much.
Didn't they
Yeah,
just
they
whoop
just
the
beat the
Chargers?
That's right. All right. Sai, one thing you're looking forward to the next year.
Well, I'm gonna say 2. 1, the first one I had this in the back of my mind, so this one's probably the most important one. I'd probably to see like everybody in this room and all my family, you know, outside of this room, to like reach the goals and to like be genuinely happy. Just be happy, bro. Like I just like I always say cliche things, but like they like mean so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just say just be happy, bro. And whatever you're doing. And then the second one would be personal. I would say just try new hobbies for myself. I would want to try new hobbies. Hopefully try new hobbies. I mean,
You wanted to surf, right?
yeah, for sure.
You wanted to learn how to
No, I'm
surf.
gonna do it. But
Oh,
yeah, I recently tried
man.
mountain biking. I have a cast on right now. I'm not gonna show that. So, but out here. Nah, but summer, yeah, I'll probably try surfing. I just tried different things, bro. I took court and I'm gonna try to run a 5K next year just for fun. Like, just honestly, just try different things. Yeah. Hopefully travel more, but yeah, I would say try new hobbies and for all my people just to be genuinely happy.
Yeah, that's dope. Definitely got a lot of places down there for surfing.
Yeah.
So, Daryl.
What I look forward to into the next year. Yeah, I mean, pretty much traveling. You know, we always talked about traveling for this year, but it never happened. What else? Saving money, manage my money, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Spend less on going out, you know, and spend more on like the things like, you know, traveling. That's
Yeah.
why probably. I mean, that's probably one reason why, you know, traveling didn't happen in 2021. Well, we spent our money on other things, and
Yeah.
I think what else? I mean, living a more healthy lifestyle. You know, stop eating out. I guess. Watching what I eat. That's pretty much it.
Fuck, never mind. I was gonna
But
say.
did you ask? I don't think you asked Anthony, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Well, I was about to ask him right now.
Oh.
Anthony, what is one thing that you're looking forward to next year?
One thing I'm looking forward to next year is for sure graduating.
Hey,
That's
hell
a
yeah.
blessing, you know what I mean?
And you get to walk the state.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah, yeah.
bro.
That-
That's
I appreciate
lit.
that. You know, that's one for sure.
I'll be
Obviously, he's get to walk stage too.
Yeah.
Another one would be the new opportunities coming up next year. So
Yeah.
that's really what I'm appreciative of.
Nope. I already asked you, Craig, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could follow it up with this.
No, we're good.
Oh.
No, just wait. What do you-
No.
You want to add on to it?
No, I just got a quick question for everybody. What is what's it called? Yeah, New Year's resolution. One New Year's resolution that you got.
Gosh.
Hey, is it not traditional as an American to set something and then go ahead and break it like 3 weeks in?
My guy, I still have New Year's from like 2014 that I'm still trying to.
Hey man,
Damn.
New year, new you.
Wait, is anybody going to answer? Or is you asking Courtney?
I'm asking everybody.
Oh, good, bro. You can go ahead. You sound like you're going to say something.
I'm trying to think, but I don't have a New Year. I don't really have a New Year's resolution because, you know, I don't wait for, you know, the.
Hey, that's actually a solid answer.
I like
with
the
that.
answer. I don't.
I don't like to wait
you gotta
for
calm down,
something.
bro.
I rather just, you know.
Hey, that goes on a reel, bro. Get that on the reel.
What?
That was. You guys seen it, right? All right, you got to get down the reel, bro. Just when you record it, when you edit this video, just look at this end, bro.
What you talking?
But yeah, I had a did D'Angelo Russell have that moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the ESPN moment. Nah, because I tried to give you a pound and you didn't lift my
Oh.
face. I counted myself. Yeah.
My fault.
But yeah, without him even saying his phrase, I know exactly what he was saying.
It kind of just happens, I think,
Yeah.
more than you kind of like set yourself up. It just happens, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody always says, "New year, new me. I'm gonna hit the gym for this long.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this." You know what I mean? But I mean,
It only lasts like a month.
yeah.
No, that's exactly
so.
what I said that.
I think like the New Year's resolutions just happens.
Yeah.
But I think you could take it a step further, right? So, like, the reason why I say that too is because I look at somebody like Daryl, who, you know, it's taken effort to get to where he's at, you know, physically, right? So, like, going to the gym, was that something that you used to do consistently?
Yeah.
Well, let me backtrack. Well, I'm gonna just shut my mouth.
Nah, it was just. I think what Daryl was trying to say with the gym, he didn't have like a set program. He was kind of just, you know, going to the gym to go. I think that's what you were trying to say, more than. And he was worried, like, if he was doing a workout wrong, you know, people would look at him like, "Yo, he's doing this wrong."
Yeah.
But then, you know, in his mind, like, I'm doing it because I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it shouldn't be wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's always people there doing like unorthodox ways of how to work out.
Yeah.
But that's their way of working out. You know what I mean? They're following their little set program, or they learning off of somebody.
Yeah.
So that's how they That's how they work out. So
I can't even lie. I actually got a gym partner like that one time.
yeah, like
He's bench pressing all types of wrong. Had like 215 pounds on there, but he was.
struggling, right?
So I'm like,
Yeah.
let me just spot you real quick.
Yeah, I have a gym partner like that. He always likes to lift heavy, but I'm trying to lose weight. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So when you lift weight, you're gaining muscle,
Which
you
is
get,
more weight.
which is heavier. Yeah, turning fat into muscle. So that's what it really was. What I wasn't doing.
Physical health and well-being.
Nah, that's real though. That's why I said earlier, like the best way to like, I think the best way to get like I guess find a ritual or give yourself a reason to work out is to like literally just go have fun, like literally, bro. Like whether it means you're jump roping for like 30 minutes. I mean, if that's what you like to do and that's fun, then nothing else really matters. You can get a workout riding a bike, bro. Like cycling around, and if anything, that's even more fun than sitting down, curling some 90-pound freaking dumbbells that I probably would never use that strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna over here like, am I playing football or something like that? I mean, yeah, but like, there's nothing wrong with it. I guess you just say, I think that's my way of thinking it now. Just have fun with any type of workout. So
we used to play the Connect.
Yeah.
I think it was a workout, bro.
yeah,
I'm telling y'all, I was on this last year. Get an Oculus. Everybody's doing it this year. Get an Oculus.
that's kind of scary, bro.
I'm trying to go fight night.
Yeah.
I see a lot of videos on that.
For mine, I would like it. Like for mine, like Anthony said, I don't think there's not really a particular thing. I would just say like to myself, just to keep doing like what I'm doing. Like I said a few minutes ago, is try new hobbies. That would be the first one, just to try different stuff out. And then the second one would probably be just like not giving a F. Like keep having that, because I have them, and I don't want to say it like I brag, but like I've established that mentality since I was a kid. So like not giving an F mentality. So it means like whatever I want to do, like I'm gonna do, as far as like, because I feel like a lot of people like they question themselves on things they want to do, but like other
They
people
get judged by other
you get what I'm
people.
saying. So
Yeah.
like I would say that just keep doing what I'm doing. Just whatever, have fun. If it makes you happy, then just do whatever makes you happy.
Right.
You know?
True.
So yeah.
I think you did mention that before.
What happened?
Well, like you don't care at it, not at it.
Yeah, like because like, well, my fault. Because
It-
I'm not trying to sound like if it's like I don't care about other people's opinions. Like I do care about that, and like about morals and stuff like that. I think it's more of just about like what I like, whatever I want to do, as far as like something I want to do for myself, as far as like maybe choosing a career path or taking 10 steps back because it's changing the way I want to go in life. Like that's what I mean in that sense of like I'm willing to like go back and start where I want to start, because it's like something I want to do genuinely in my heart. So like that's what I mean. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember something. but-
Just going a different route. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly.
Same
Like,
goal, different
yeah,
route.
same
That's it.
route. Yeah,
yeah.
So like Mellow, man, 1 of 1, man.
There you go.
Just playing.
Did you have a resolution? I don't think any of us have resolutions, but
Yeah, nah.
No?
I was like I said, I was just throwing the question out there to see where y'all was at with it.
Oh, I actually have a do res. I would just say just like frequently check up on my people. Just make sure that like that's a thing to do. To,
Right.
like frequently check up on, whether it's texting the group chat when nobody has texted for like a day, just to like, see where y'all at, or constantly, calling my mom, my dad, my brothers and stuff like that. I would say, yeah, freaking just check in with everybody, make sure everybody's cool and everybody's, safe and sound. So
yeah, whatever you guys' resolutions is, whatever you guys are goals and stuff. Well, hopefully you guys will be able to achieve them next
for
year.
sure. Damn,
okay.
2022 already? God, bro, that's quick, bro. Like we're like half of 50, bro.
We're
Like I'm we're half of 50, bro. Like we're like 4 to 5 years away from 30. That's pretty crazy.
It's true. Somebody, I think I seen this is like this is a meme or something. It's like we're closer to 2050 than we are closer to like 1980. So
I know. Sooner or later, y'all gonna be coming. We're gonna go to somebody's 50th birthday bash, bro, at some hall in the Bay Area. I'm like, damn, 25 years ago. But that's pretty crazy, bro.
that's a lot of reading. So I'm just
Yeah, I'm just passing it around.
oh okay.
The top.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's what I said. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what?
So report from Adam Schefter says NFL legend John Madden died unexpected this morning. He was 85.
It's crazy because the NFL did a whole like tribute thing for him because like it was like his anniversary or something,
Mm-hmm.
like something years of John Madden, blah blah blah. It's crazy, yeah, unexpected.
R.I.P.
Man was definitely a part of a lot of our childhoods.
Yeah,
Video games.
Nah, for sure. bro.
Ask Madden. That's all I did.
Ask Madden. What was your difficulty? Oh, Madden.
Mhm.
I played on rookie though.
All right. So we're just gonna check on our survivor poll. We're not gonna do the picks live. We're gonna do it after.
I'm 1-5, bro. Basically, is what he said.
Bro,
I'm 1-5, bro. He said it earlier. I'm just 30. It's like we're not gonna make this like like a. I'm 1-5.
I mean, you're paying for the boba, man.
Huh?
Man, all I'm saying is if we had playoffs and it ended today, I'm comfortable.
I mean, there's still.
Typical Niner mindset. I just like.
You still have a chance to not be last, depending.
Who's second to
on-
last? It's probably me. huh?
Man, just go down the list. Let's
Yeah,
hear
go
this
down the
record.
list, bro. I'm 1-5, basically.
So the scores are: Sai is 1-5. I am 2-4. Daryl is 3-3.
Hell yeah.
500.
Craig and Ant are 4-2. So
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 4-2?
Y'all picked the easy team. That's why.
No, that's what I'm saying. I picked like the.
Dude, last week I picked Jags over who they play?
Texans.
Texans.
Uh-huh.
That's a difficult game to pick.
Wait, did I
Yes.
pick the Redskins
yes,
over the
picking-
Cowboys?
You did.
Hey, hold on.
Like, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on.
What was my pick from last week? Let's just see.
You just picking all-time favorites.
You picked the Niners over the Falcons. So
That was easy.
Okay, I'll give
I
you.
mean, that's his home team. That's the team. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So Saya, you still have a chance
To beat you.
to beat either me or Daryl. Craig and Ant's already.
4-2, yeah.
There's only 2 games left, so that doesn't matter.
Locked in.
I'm on 2-0.
Yeah. So Daryl has to lose 2. You have to win
All both games.
all 2.
Which is doable. Like, I'm gonna pick easy games then.
oh, right there.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's fine. I'm not gonna pick easy games.
Man, I'll pick a difficult game and we'll see how I turn out.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we'll do all that stuff after this, and then we'll update it. But we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, we're
right now,
we'll
just
do
save
this
time.
another time.
All right.
This is a serious season, but this was a serious episode, bro. Like, I mean, like there was like it was serious. Like did we laugh at least once in this epised?
Oh, I left.
We did.
I feel like I did.
Okay.
Well, you want to just tell jokes for the next 10 minutes? Then?
No, I just like
You want to tell stories, jokes? We got
Uh,
10 minutes. We
we got 10 minutes. I'm not gonna tell a joke. I'm gonna say something. Let me think of something.
Oh man, I don't have anybody for the skit. The
But
guessing
this is our
game,
last.
so-
Obviously, this is our last episode until the next year.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So you guys got anything to say before 2021 ends, or what? You guys can come out of the closet.
Hey, yo.
Actually. What's a good one, bro? What is a good one?
Come on, tell us some stories of your roommate. You got any stories? Any other stories?
If they fans don't tell us the bad ones.
Bro. So it's not really funny, but so one of my roommates wanted to drive my car, so I let him drive it like a few minutes and forward, drive forward and reverse back. Bro, tell me why, bro. This fool, I gave him the keys. Tell me why this fool went on the right side of the car, bro. Because he says in India, all the
The car, yeah,
It's on
the
the right
steering
side.
wheel, yeah.
and I was like, what the hell? I was tripping out. He's like, yeah, he was tripping out though.
Yeah, India, Australia,
Yeah, so
Japan.
He went
Right
right. He
hand.
went straight to the right side of the car, bro. Opened the door and he was like, "What
France.
the hell?" I was like, yeah. He thought I changed the whole
Yeah.
side of the car, but I was not.
It's
Yeah, that's about it, bro.
cool, man. It's cool. We'll end it off with our usual. What is a movie? What is a movie, or show, or any kind of video really that you recommend, and why? Anything you've seen recently?
Are we just doing one or?
Don't you can do 2, 3, 4? I don't care.
All right, man. Go watch Godfather of Harlem if you haven't watched it yet. Great show.
Where's that? Netflix?
Epics, but you can watch season 1 on
What is
Hulu.
What is that?
I know what that.
What is?
Epics is a station, but you can watch season 1 on Hulu.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Hulu.
God, why? What's so good?
Wow. Okay, so it's it's about Bumpy Johnson. Basically, you get
Bumpy Johnson.
you get his post release from Alcatraz in the 60s, and he's basically going up against a mob family trying to regain control of territory of his drug distribution area. But it's interesting in a sense of like you see all these figures in the show, such as like Malcolm X and stuff like that, and it's cool in a sense of like you get a whole like view and scope of like a relationship from a mobster mentality, yet a family man mentality and a businessman mentality.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're into shows like that, Snowfall, Power, I think that would wrap in and give you a little blast from the past that you'd like.
Like, bro, there's something about like drug films. I don't know what it is. Like, I love like watching stuff like
Money Heist,
like Narcos,
Mm-hmm.
El Chapo. Like, this is crazy, bro. Entrepreneurs, bro. Not your ideal, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? People really made
They
money like
actually,
this back in the days, bro. It's pretty crazy.
You remember you mentioned the Army of the Dead movie?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what.
And then they came off with kind of like a prequel for
Yeah.
the dude, the guy that
Yeah,
opens the vaults and stuff.
Yeah. That was a good movie too.
Yeah, they did a prequel for
Yeah.
his story.
His story.
I never seen it.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even know until I finished
Watch it.
that one, right?
Yeah.
What is it called? What is it called, bro?
something of the,
Army of Thieves.
Army of Thieves.
Army
Yeah,
of Thieves. There you go. Army of Thieves, and then
Yeah.
Army of Dead is the one with Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that movie's dope, though. Army of Thieves is dope.
yeah, it's true. You said you had another one, Craig?
Oh no, that was the only one I could think of. I just wanted to see if you wanted multiple from everybody.
Oh, huh.
Because if not, if so, I had to think deep. If not, that was the only one on top of my mind.
No,
I just finished season 1.
Yeah.
no, it doesn't matter. I think I might have two. The first one, I told you guys the first one, when I think it was just you, when we went to the Japanese restaurant.
Is this the Chino Hills one?
No. The Korean movie.
Oh, yeah.
So this movie is called My Way. You ever heard of My Way? No, it's a Korean movie about this Korean marathon runner, and he fights. He's a soldier for Japan when Japan, during World War II, when Japan took control of Korea, and so the Japanese are fighting the Russians and they lose. So the Korean guy becomes a prisoner of war for the Russians, and then the Russians they fight the who the hell did they fight? The Germans. So the Japanese fight the Russians. The Russians fought the Germans, and then the Russians lost. So the Korean guy becomes a prisoner of war for the Germans, and then so now and then the Germans fight the Americans, and then they lose. So he becomes a prisoner for the Americans. So he's literally switching from Japan to Russia to Germany to the U.S. And apparently it's based on a true story. So.
Wow.
It's called My Way, and bro, the battle scenes, they're pretty.
You said it was on Netflix?
No, this one's on. I had to watch this on Pluto. It's like a TV app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I never heard of it.
you can search it. It's free, but
Yeah, movie 1, 2, 3.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. The battle scenes are pretty crazy. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna say the other one. Any movie or show you recommend?
Shoot, I haven't been really watching TV all crazy. Movie wise, I'm gonna just say the new Spider-Man. I think everybody should watch it.
Okay.
Honestly.
I haven't watched it. Bro.
I mean, it's 2 hours and like 30 minutes, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
There's a mid credit and an end credit. So, always Marvel movies stay for the end credits. If you're a real like Marvel
Heard you
head.
see Bad Bunny at the end. Is that true?
Huh?
All I know is Zendaya's on there.
Yeah, so Spider-Man.
So, Saya.
Army of Thieves, of course, and then I'm sure everybody watched this one. True Story by Kevin Hart.
I see it, but
Wait, seriously? You haven't watched it?
It's recommended on Netflix. I've seen it, but I haven't really seen it.
That was a great show, bro.
To be fair though, I haven't been on Netflix in like a year.
Netflix, they've been putting up some good stuff up lately. Maybe because everybody's home, but
Right.
watch True Story by Kevin Hart, bro. You get like mind blown at the end, for sure.
didn't you just say that already? Before? True story?
I did.
I'm pretty sure you said that.
Oh shoot! Good thing these guys didn't watch it then. It became relevant.
Cool, man. Must
But-
be that good.
Yeah, it's a really good show. Yeah. Oh, and then the video you sent, you told us to watch the Chino Hills one on YouTube.
You seen it?
Yeah, bro, that is crazy. You guys should watch that. The Chino Hills documentary. It's like 20
Like
minutes,
13 minutes.
13 something like that. I watched literally the whole thing. It's pretty crazy.
Pretty cool, man.
I think it was called This Will Never Happen Again.
This one will never happen again.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, watch that.
All right. And then
How about the Warriors, man?
I don't know. What are they doing?
Warriors, cool.
Yeah, pretty good.
They winning?
Yeah, they're fun to watch. They're back to like their fun to watch times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when is Clay coming back?
just don't
January,
matter
I
when
think.
you got a record breaker like Curry.
I heard Christmas, and then I ain't see him on Christmas, and I haven't heard anything since. So
But I don't think anybody's ever gonna beat his record
No.
because he's still in his prime, and it's like how many threes can you make, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's cool. Daryl, what is a show or movie that you recommend?
I mean, it's not really new, but I've been watching Seinfeld.
Mm.
It's pretty funny. It's just, I don't know, it's all a bunch of randomness in
Yeah.
the episode. Like, there's really no storylines.
Yeah.
I know, like, with other, like, TV series, there's always, like, a storyline and all that.
yeah.
But, like, you know, literally, it's the show about nothing. So it's just, like, random stuff. But it's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
what season are you on?
I think I'm on 4 right
Oh,
now.
You're deeper than that for sure.
Yeah. So, what else? I was kind of curious, so I was like trying to like watch a show from like a different country. So I'm watching like there's only 2 seasons, but it's called like Superwog or something.
Hmm.
And so it's
I've
a
never
show
heard of it.
from Australia,
Mm.
and then, it's just all random stuff.
I think
Yeah.
they brought back Chappelle's show on Netflix.
Really,
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing. But yeah,
Yeah, I think I was watching it earlier. But
It's just he has a stand up on there too, right? A stand up series, or
uh,
is that a documentary?
he had a
Series.
recent stand up. I think that was his last one
Okay.
because he was in contract with Netflix to make like 3 or 4 stand ups.
It's on Netflix. Okay, yeah. Then I think I watched
Yeah.
a little bit of that.
Have you guys watched what is it? Invincible on what is it? Amazon Prime Video?
No.
That might be something y'all like. If y'all are, it's not necessarily anime, but like along those lines, I believe.
No.
yeah, what?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Anything that's not on cable or Netflix, I probably never watched it.
No.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, I got one more. Battleship Island. It's a Korean movie.
No.
Korean Japanese movie. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix.
You've been into the
You've
Korean.
been watching the
movies,
K drama, huh?
No, I've been watching a lot of like World War II movies.
You got drug, war, documentaries,
No.
random.
Well, so this one is about Korean marathon run. I said the marathon runner, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, okay. This one is about a Korean.
Runner.
No, he's a Korean band. He's in a Korean band,
Mhm.
and
So K-pop.
no, not that.
Oh,
Like a regular band with like trumpets and that kind of stuff. And then he goes on to work for the Japanese during World War II. So they send him.
It sounds the same.
but this takes place on a ship. The whole entire movie takes place on this big ship. It's a big ship for like, and they harvest like oil and stuff in the mines and stuff. So they work, for the Japanese during World War II, and it's also based on a true story. So, and yeah, the Japanese, they just treat them like really bad and stuff. So, like all the Koreans that are on the ship, they plan like an escape. So they just have this whole, that's pretty much what the whole movie's about. It's just them trying to escape from the ship and stuff.
Ever since Squid Game, you've been hooked on Korean movies.
Yeah. I think they have one of the. No. I was gonna say I think they have one of the actors on there. There is another Korean movie with the Squid Game actor, but
Mhm.
I forgot what it's called. They're like on a ship. They go to like the moon or something.
Uh,
It's like at an abandoned space station, and there's weird stuff in there. I forgot what it's called. It's on Netflix. I always see it. Netflix has a lot of stuff. So
They do. I'm just always on like the main topics, bro. Trending and latest added. That's it.
mhm.
Unless I'm watching like binge watching another show, which I probably stopped doing after You and stuff like that. You guys watch You?
No.
I've seen like the first
pretty
season.
good.
I haven't finished the first season.
No.
Ozark is my Netflix show.
Watches You.
Hmm?
She said she watches You.
Oh.
All right. So
One last question for me. I just think you want to end it?
I mean, that was most of it. But
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember what you guys said. American Godfather, True Story, Army of Thieves, Seinfeld,
Spider-Man, the new
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, My Way, not Japanese, God, Battleship Island. Yeah, there you go. But you said, wait, you had some? Or?
Yeah, mine was just like basic. Like I would say, what's your guys' like favorite food like right now since it's like winter? Like since it's like cold and stuff. Like, what's your favorite thing to eat right now? Or like, what do you catch yourself eating the most right now? Or just anything? Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. I'm not picky.
Wow.
Anything that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's about it. That's all I had.
You guys have any last words for this year? Comments?
Stay safe.
concern?
Keep wearing the mask.
Yeah. Stay safe. Keep wearing the mask.
Omicron. That's no joke.
The Marion variant.
Keep grinding.
Mario.
Stay patient. Stay poised. Yeah.
It's crazy because with these new variants, you can't even get the regular coronavirus anymore. It's like they retired the.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Peace, love, positivity.
Craig, I think it's best if you close this out because
You back now, man.
Are you back?
you're not gonna be. This is the only time you're gonna be. This is the only time he's gonna be here. Next time,
He won't come until like June of 2022.
Something like that. To be real with you. All right. Behind the boards, we got Corden. Across from me, we got Daryl. We got Anthony. We got Josiah. I'm Craig. Peace, love, positivity. J9 Squadcast. We moving.